Okay, so this morning, Texas Democratic Representative Al Green, not to be confused with R&B legend Al Green, introduced articles of impeachment for President Trump, based solely on his belief, and a lot of other constitutionally inept representatives and influencers, that Trump's bombing of Iran's nuclear facilities was unconstitutional because he did not seek the unneeded approval of Congress before he acted, because our representatives don't know the Constitution or the War Powers Resolution Act or U.S. Code. But anyway, that's beside the point. He introduced articles of impeachment this morning on the House floor, and it went for vote on whether to proceed or not to proceed. And this is the results. Now, what you're seeing here is kind of the reverse of what you think it is. It's not yays to continue, it's yays to not continue. That's what tabling means. So obviously, overwhelmingly, yays from the Republican side, and surprisingly, a huge majority to table the impeachment from the Democrats. I'm kind of surprised here. They usually vote 100% against what the Republicans want. Yet here we are, very bipartisan, to not proceed with the impeachment. Why? Well, I have a couple theories. I don't know exactly why, but I have three theories. The first one, they know that if they are successful this time, that J.D. Vance will take over. However, that's the least likely one in my opinion, because J.D. Vance is young. J.D. Vance was a never Trumper before, he decided to run with Trump. And I think they would have a lot more sway with J.D. Vance as president. I think they'd have a lot more success dealing with him, at least on the Democratic side, than they do with Trump. So I think that's the least likely. Number two, these Democrats understand the Constitution, and that I would really hope that they do. And that's why they decided to pass on it, because they have no grounds. But number one, I really believe the reason why is that they know that it's not going to go anywhere. The Republicans have the majority in both the House and Senate, and it's going to fall flat just like the first two did in his first term. So as of right now, a third impeachment for Donald Trump is not happening. And we can actually thank some of the Democrats for that. Impressive.